But that one day is going to include an analysis of the clues from last time because we got some good ones. I have only glanced at them since I sat back down at my computer when I got home. So we're looking at them with fresh eyes together. We will see the same things that we all see at the same time. I'm just going to grab that because I like the coin sound effect. And then let's take it to the notes, shall we? Let's take it to the notes. Okay, hold on. We're taking it to the notes in... There it is. Okay, all right. So, start with. I have all of my notes still open here. As I was looking through, like, for other various things. So we've got, like, a lot, I think, to talk about. Maybe. Maybe not. This one is going to... Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to show you something. I don't want you to put it in your memory. Don't think about this, okay? But I'm going to show it to you. I want to do this the legit way, and I have other things that are interesting to me about the book that I want to look at. But one thing that I will say is that with the power of Zoom hacks, don't look at this too close. With the power of Zoom hacks, you can see the numbers that I was talking about. So they're faint, and I want to use the magnifying glass on these anyway, so don't pay attention. The numbers don't matter, but they're there in the screenshot. That's the numbers that I was talking about last time. But they don't matter. We don't know what they are because I want to grab the magnifying glass and do it the right way because I think there are other things in this book that we do want the magnifying glass for that Zoom hacks don't get us past. One of them is this. You can kind of make some of that out too, but there's some stuff in the background there. I want to look at all of this. I see the Metro map there as well. That's a super interesting thing. And the reason the Metro map is super interesting is one of the things that I remembered and happened to glance and notice before I started the stream that I haven't really thought through all the way yet. Okay, right here. This sign is super obvious and sticks out, and you don't need the magnifying glass to see it. It says to Tanner Fork. If we go over to our map and we look a little closely, oh, what's that? What's that right there? What's that? Does that say what I think it says? It says Tanner Fork. That's interesting. It's got a number by it. There's some other names that we kind of recognize here. Obviously, they're all on... We're at Royal Station on this map, right? But there's some... this is also the Orinda Aries train metro, which means it's a little older of a map. But there's a... Look at... See this? See 13? Where's 13 at? Dead end, right here. See that? Well, something that I thought was interesting that I also remembered seeing in here. If we go right here, what's that say? Oh, well, that's interesting. That says dead end too. I wonder, okay, so now we're at 2. Now we're at 2 pages that have seemingly maybe a reference to this map, right? Route 8. What is Route 8? Could that be on here somewhere? Let's see. East Depot. Okay, that's not on here, but I mean, there is an 8. There's an 8 right here. Interesting. Maybe, right? And we go next page. There's like a sign back here that says departure. I want the magnifying glass to read this as well. I want to know what this says. I think this is readable if you have the magnifying glass. And actually zooming in, I can't even really make out what most of it says. There's like it's a suspect list, and there's some people and some ages. which maybe is important and maybe it's not. The numbers could be relevant to something, maybe. There's a keep left sign here. So that we see Route 8, we see depart, which with like, this is like a plane sign, right? So like, is there anything that Route 8? Is there like a plane? Is like an airport? There's depots, tower, Aries Crossing. 7 is Angel Tower. 14, Trinsdale. 9, Mainway Station. Doesn't really help that much necessarily. Maybe we don't care about that. Keep left. If we keep left and go this way, right, to Tanner Fork. Where's Tanner Fork? What number is that? 10? Oh, that doesn't... I mean, you could... Maybe it's 87310. Right? Could be something there. There's a right turn sign in the background there. So turn right. You go past the dead end. So you're at 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13. Because the dead end is right there. Right? Record? What do we got for that? 6. Lumberfield 12. Arindia Station. 11, 4, Ruffington. West Depot 5, Fenn Central. Okay. Record doesn't really help us. Doesn't necessarily need to. Oh, record each stop. See, okay. So record each stop. Right? A vase with a hammer behind. Oh yeah, this right here. Yep. That is definitely a clue to smash the vases. Vases. Interesting. So, record each stop. Is there a sign on this one? Not really. But if we write down all those numbers that I just said out loud, 8, 7, 3, 10, 11, 13. Doesn't mean anything to me right now, but it could be something. It could be something, right? Then, so that's obviously interesting and tied into the clue book. Like very clearly that is tied into the clue book. We might not have every single piece yet, but we can think about it. And this is the other thing that I have not analyzed in any way, shape, or form. And ooh, boy, is there a lot going on here. Okay. This one I think I will cheat on and zoom in without the magnifying glass to see what this says. Security system controls. Ooh. That gives me an idea. Both Learson Hall and the main concourse feature a number of, quote, closed exhibits which are reserved for an upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for admission. Okay. That gives me an idea. The main things I notice about this are names, White, Pharaoh, Marigold, and time and Manning, and times. Forged entry at 124. White at 124 would go into the guardhouse. There's security doors. There's guards here. Roof access. So they were planning something. Getaway car at 136. I mean, they were planning this. This is the theft of the crown. They were planning. Interesting. Okay. We read this out loud, but I also found this piece of paper. Delete it. A. And this is reminiscent of, hold on, I'll find it. I have a picture of, I think it's actually at the very bottom of this. I have a picture of this note. This note and this note appear to have the same, like, TV orientation, which looks like security. And I've looked at this before in security, and I'm going to have to look at it again, because I don't know what this, like, circle that's all scribbled in is. But the A being here seems a lot more obvious that there's something going on. So what else did we have to review? Any other notes to review? I think this is translatable at this point. I think this is translatable. I don't know how yet, but I think it is. And what gives me the idea for that was... Oh, and we don't know what this is. From the diary, the sleep diary. Huh. Okay. Interesting. This clue book is fucking crazy. That clue book is so crazy. It has so many clues in it. That's just my red letter notes. I think that there might be... like maybe... CA blank blank blank. I think a T might be here or here. And I think that I don't have a picture of it, and I regret that. I'm going to go look at it, I think, after I go out to get my outside room. Because I think that the letters line up. Ooh. What do you have for me? Can't tell. Oh. That sucks. This. So I think what that shows me is like I O O, right? The only other thought is that if they aren't there, they could be there, but I don't think that doesn't, like, what are we spelling here with eyes at the end, right? I think it makes a lot more sense for them to be kind of like to be in the middle. So my estimate, right, my theory, I guess right now looks like we would have an eye here. And an eye here. I don't know. Right? And then, like, I think the T might not be here. Like, if we're just gonna mark, even CI doesn't really get you anything. Okay. I think that there's a chance that it's not just a 3-letter word, though. Like, I think there's a chance that we either do one of these. Right? Line to line. Or even just like, you know, like this. To spell out whatever it's spelling. So I don't want to limit it too much. I think this is definitely a clue for this. And we just don't know what it is yet. So I think those are there. I think this is here. Well, no, actually I don't. That's a lie. Because I kind of agree with you where you're like, I don't, CI doesn't get you anything. Neither does ET. Even E space T doesn't get you much. But that's why I think that there's more to this than spelling 3-letter words. Like, how many SI words are there? There are 3 letters. Sin. Maybe you could argue sim, sip, sit. And sis is an abbreviation of sister. 6. Could be 6. 6 could be interesting. CI doesn't get you anything? It seems too obvious that it would start up there. Yeah, it doesn't get you anything, does it? But that would sort of force us down. That would force us down the path of we need to put it down one, which I don't. Looking at the clue, I don't agree with, because it doesn't look like it doesn't look like there's space above the I to justify there being another letter. But if we do move it down one, and the T could be here as well, but EO is just as unhelpful. Eon is literally the only three-letter word that I think is EO. Right? And TI, I guess you've got tip, tin, till if we're stretching it a little bit. These don't all lock into pretty little, you know. It doesn't fit yet. It doesn't fit yet. Let's put it that way. It doesn't fit yet. We're not sure where it fits. Not sure how it fits. But we got question marks still. We definitely have question marks still. So. Oh, thank you, Windows. Why did you fucking unmute system sounds, you jackass? It's gone now. So anyway, that's what is that over there? Oh, is that the wall? I guess it just looks funny from this distance. All right. In the tool shed. Hello, magnifying glass. I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you and how badly I need you for a book. Which I won't have access to anymore. I'll have to recheck it out. But there are a couple of books that we haven't checked out yet, so I should check those out first. Let's get the key. And speaking of checking out books, I'll take my hallway now. Three gems. Metal detector and sleep mask could be good to just get right now. And the shovel's here too. And we'll get the salt shaker. No extra gems or keys in the shop. Is kind of good to know. Oh. I guess fuck that corner in particular, huh? Damn. God, I hate the pantry. I will say this about the pantry, though. I have to show you guys the notes again. So, one of the pages of the clue book, this one, on this right here, it's dead end, something about a major key, and we see this XYZABC letter cipher again pop up. I think it's very possible, because of the way that dead end is written, and I remember where this is from. It's from the tomb. I think there's a possibility that this use of bridge in lowercase and TTE in the different script is important. I don't know why, but I think it's possible. The pool. Why did I want the pool? That's exactly what I'm saying. It is weird. It is weird. It's noteworthy for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't remember if I actually care about the pool anymore or not. I might not. But it has good stuff in it, so I'm gonna go there anyway. Kochek is my lucky purse. I don't think we care. This door's probably locked. It's not. Just kidding. Psych. Yep. I'm not gonna go inside yet because I have my key. Oh, I have a few things. Watering can and the spray paint. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go back to the safe house. Use my key here and hope for something good. It's not what I got. I did not get something good. I will take my observatory. We'll take a peek. Okay. Almost to 50 stars, which is a new constellation. Fixed stars. Draft the sixes. Shifted extras. Draft the sixes. Draft the sixes. We gotta get that. I didn't put the library down, did I? Fuck. It's fine. Yeah. They are more common. They are more common. All 3 of my 4-way rooms have just immediately appeared. Just gonna leave that for later. Hello, key. Give me a green room. Alright. We take the courtyard for the lucky. Give me a green room. Something in this area right there. I am intentionally not digging spots up right now. Oh, hello. Okay. Because I may come back through with the Giga Digger now that I have my workshop. If I place it, I might place the rotunda here. Give me a little bit more flexibility. Maybe I don't care. Oh, lockpicks. Not actually what I wanted to see, weirdly. You would put my terrace right there. You're such a shitter like that, game. What are we putting in the corner? The office finally gets me a terminal. Ugh. Okay. paying the price for not placing this more often in other places, honestly. I think that the Geist room might be the upgrade I regret the most. Veranda. Yeah, okay. We won't pick that lock. Furnace day. Tragic. Oh, the weight room again. I've made my Great Hall functionally worthless. Wasn't what my intention was. One singular coin. You know what I actually really want? I realize now. I almost should have just reset this day right away. Because what I want is classrooms. I think more than anything right now, what I want is a classroom day. The fact that I didn't get one kind of fucks me. I need to get the classroom on the outside, I think. Patio. We'll get some gems out of that. That's pretty good. Hey, an apple. And lo and behold, the battery pack. Just need the... Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. I have a key card. Psych. Oh, shit. What I meant was... Oh, shit. We're killing it. Walk-in closet really bones me. Showroom is a lot of gems. We'll just count it. Because I do want to look at this again. It seems really obvious that the T would be S-T-L-E. So it'd be E-T. Who's barking at me? Is it you? Which one of you is bar? Oh, none of them want pets? I'm fucking devastated. Oh, you want pets. Good. Yes, that's good. That's very good. Hell no. Unlock that shit. Give me my salty turnip. Dining room. Don't mind if I do. Rank 8. Let's see if we can draft the chapel today. Let's see if we get lucky. What's in the corner? Too many gall darn hallways. Give me the pantry. Give me the pantry right here, right now. Oh, actually, the rumpus room. I like that. That one's fine. Make the storeroom less common, please. I'm begging you, game. Get it out of my fucking early pool. It drives me crazy. I do love my aquarium. I do love my aquarium. That's not good. That's not ideal. I don't really want the archives today. I'll redraw. I'll take passageway here. That's fine. I'm out of gems. And by I'm out of gems, what I mean is I could get gems anytime I want because they're out there in my house. I just need to do it. What are you going to give me? I don't want a prism key. Okay. It's not a good mechanarium day. Drop the... Oh, no, we won't. We'll redraw. It got worse. I have 130... Why do I have 113 steps? What? Hello? That's crazy. I'll redraw again. I'll use my last redraw. Okay. Gonna be using some of those steps, I can tell. Shit. Shit. The game really said, how about you fuck yourself? Wait, we want the weight room. I don't want it at 111 steps, but we do want this room. Huh, it doesn't look particularly weak to me. That's why you can find the lever in this room sometimes, isn't it? Huh. Interesting. Oh my god. The game is trying to kill me. Why so many red rooms today, game? Alright, let's just tank this run. That's fine. I don't know what I did to scorn it. It's like really unhappy with me. How dare you get 113 steps? What do you think you're doing? Get bent. Bro, look at it. What is this? How many red rooms must I suffer, game? Ooh. Okay. I'm not suffering anymore. Beep. 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 Now I'm excited. Now I'm fucking excited. Box next to this box contains the gems. Blank statement. A box next to this box displays a false statement. False, so this is true, so the gems are in here. Yippee! What do I do here? I come in here and I telescope. Everything is extra sale. And I come in here and check lockpicks for, okay. Alright, we use a key on this one. We use a key on this one. There were 2 keys there. Okay. There's a gem for me somewhere in here. Where is it? There it is. There's a gem for me in here. Gem for me here. Eat the salty bananas. There's a gem for me in here. Nope. There isn't. They spread from there. Okay. I get my chapel. say hi to Mr. Piggy Bank. We draft this way and pray. Shit. All right, what are you? The clock tower. Fuck. Just a gem. Oh, man, what a bummer. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Right here. I wanted a room right here. There are security controls on the other side of the closed exhibit, I'm pretty sure. We need to get to them. God fucking damn it. If that casino would have just turned down, I would have been happy and I would have taken it. No study is rough, man. I should have placed it earlier. The fact that it didn't come up again for me is a real bummer. Balls. Just trying to think if there's anything I can do. I can go check the chests at the entrance. See if any of them happen to have the broken lever. Could try to smash the wall in the weight room if they do. I don't think the chests are likely to have the broken lever in them, though. So I think this is a bit of a shot in the dark. Just know there's 2 chests here that I can break open. Fuck. Thinking. I'll go dig up the treasure. It's in the music room? It's in the music room. It's just money. I can't even bank it. Because I took bishop because I didn't think I'd have that much money. Fuck. Alright, we're going to test that diary theory. Let me see about what options I have. No master bedroom, no servants' quarters, no bunk room. Guest bedroom was nothing special. Her ladyship's chamber might not work with the spare bedroom, but I'll try it. I thought she had a night that she spent in the spare bedroom. Oh, no, it's a spare room. Not a spare bedroom. So the only thing I could try is the spare bedroom that I've converted into her ladyship's spare room. I don't have any other bedrooms that would do anything cool. So we'll go down there and call it a day and see if I get an extra star tomorrow or not. Probably not. Because it's not the same room. But it's like kind of the same room. I don't care about getting the watering can or the spray paint to X out a room right now. That's like the only other thing I could have gone to the end, but who cares? Who cares about the end? That room's boring. Garden, bed, and breakfast, huh? 6 green rooms, 4 bedrooms, bacon and eggs. Mount Holly B&B. Uno más. You hate to see it. God damn it. Yeah, it was a bad day, though. It was a bad day. It's not my fault. Oh, I did gain a star. It was a bad day. It wasn't even an hour. Come on. Didn't even go 100 steps. Come on. Come on. What did I say I want to hear? Schoolhouse. Schoolhouse? Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. Alright, we're in business today. Today is a day. Today is a day filled with classrooms and gems. Today is a wonderful day. Oh, and I had 10 less steps. So that did count as her ladyship's bedroom. That's crazy. Classroom. Oh, dormitory. I haven't been in this room. Purple. Drafting Strategy Volume 2. Oh, shit. My type of room, the categorization of floor plan subtypes. As architects, we know that designing a building is a complex and multifaceted process, from the layout to the details. Every decision we make can have a significant impact on the final result. Perhaps that's why we're always looking for ways to improve or craft and refine our ideas. In this edition of Drafting Strategy, we're excited to introduce a useful concept that can take your designs to the next level: room subtypes. While we've previously explored the use of colored floor plans to categorize the basic kinds of rooms, in this issue we will be examining architectural symbols that can be used to further classify and differentiate the types of rooms in your house. These symbols provide the draftsman with a visual way to indicate the purpose and function of a room, whether it's a designated workspace, a utility control room, or a conundrum. That's a puzzle room. These subtype symbols can communicate the intended use of a room at a quick glance. By including their symbols on their floor plans, architects can make it easier for contractors and builders to understand the vision and bring it to life. But the benefits of floor plan categorization can go beyond just clarity. By understanding and identifying subtypes, architects can craft strategies that surpass the surface level simplistic approaches commonly used by inexperienced drafters. Craft of the draft. Drafting rooms are floor plans that affect the draft pool or the drafting process. As such, they are spaces that are often designed for activities related to academic pursuits and research. Some of their common features include floor plan redrawing, draft pool manipulation, and rarity adjustments. As students of the art of drafting, aspiring architects can greatly benefit from the knowledge, experience, and learning opportunities that these rooms offer. In a class of its own, academia isn't only found in the mountains of Costa Rica. Oh, shit. Costa Rica. Academic. And we know the color already. Costa Rica is academic. Oh, shit. Classroom is a great example of the scholastic strategies that this room type has to offer. Not only does it provide synergy for the drafting rooms, but it's also a valuable source of information and knowledge. Did you know? The classrooms you'll find will fall under one of 8 different grades, ranging from first grade to the culmination of your academic journey, grade 8. However, there are rumors of an additional annex classroom at Mount Holly Elementary used solely for exams and student testing. But finding it has been near impossible as it requires drafting more than 8 classrooms. Shifting gears, Architectural Digest Guide to Mechanical Rooms. Far from the pristine white pages of academia, the mechanical world is a rugged industrial space marked by the symbol of the gear and stained with the grime of heavy machinery. These floor plans prioritize function over aesthetics, and the design of each mechanical room reflects this focus on efficiency. These rooms serve as the command centers for estate operations, housing the control systems that keep everything running smoothly. Ducts. 3-way rooms split ducts 3 ways. Boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power to various rooms in the house. Steam is conveyed room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling, and power can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power ducts. So when you're in a room, look up. There might be a duct. Did you know drafting from a door that is steam powered will increase the likelihood of drawing rooms with ducts? Fuck off. That's crazy. No time like the future. Some rooms offer long-term benefits rather than immediate resources. These floor plans, known as tomorrow rooms, are considered an investment for the future, and they offer the forward-thinking architect a number of strategies that will pay dividends down the road. Strategic planning is critical to drafting success. Knowing when to forsake the current day's progress to set yourself up for a prosperous future is a critical decision that each architect will encounter. Nothing better exemplifies setting yourself up for tomorrow at the expense of today than Freezer, but drafters who may not want to totally abandon their current day's progress will be pleased to know that there are a few clever ways to manipulate frozen assets. Entering furnace or sauna after drafting Freezer will thaw any frozen gems or gold you are carrying, and you will once again be able to use them. However, If you still wish your accounts to carry over to the next day, you will have to refreeze your assets again by re-entering freezer. Warning. If furnace is drafted within a few ranks of freezer, then the temperature will start rising and everything will melt, including your assets. If the temperature gets too high, refreezing will no longer be possible. Fuck off. That's crazy. Perplexing plans. Any architect who loves a challenge inevitably ends up drafting a few puzzle rooms in their house. These floor plans marked only with a single enigmatic jigsaw piece lack accompanying text and explanations as if to suggest that even understanding the room's function is part of the puzzle. Some puzzle rooms, like parlor and billiard room, become increasingly difficult as you solve them, or evolving over time as you progress. Spreading your wings. Architectural Digest's Guide to Spread Rooms. The final type of room we will cover in this issue is the spread room. These floor plans enable the architect to spread out items among many rooms. When items are spread, they're only placed in currently active rooms in the house. The number of items that are spread is determined by the number of rooms in your estate. Waiting until your house is bigger will provide larger spreads. Strategies that employ spread rooms are often centered around traveling and backtracking. Word from the editor. I want to use this segment to thank all our readers for the wonderful mail and feedback we received after we sent out our very first issue of Drafting Strategy. It's incredibly rewarding to create something that is appreciated. It's even more rewarding to know that somewhere out there, a young architect is reading our magazine, getting inspired to build something of his own that may one day in turn inspire others. When I was a child, I vividly remember the experience of reading the memoirs of the court's grand architect, Louisa T. Rayland. To say it changed me is an understatement. It had a profound effect on the way I view the world and the spaces within it. We each draft our own dreams as a child. Faint sketches on blurry blueprints illegible to all, especially ourselves and our purpose. Why it is found hidden in the floor plans of our youth. Okay. Nerd. Got him. Haha. Got him. Wrecked. See, we have a chest in here that I can't open because I suck. Oh, look at that. There's the orange chevron. Wow. Wow. What was that? Oh, the globe. The globe do be spinning. Oh. That's interesting. There's little lines on it. I wonder why. Alright, let's leave. Take me down to Classroom Town. Population, me. Classroom 1. Leaving the apple in case I get my observatory. Oh. Okay. Terrace me. Gem me. I lied. Apple me. The gems are in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are not in this box. Oh. Okay. If this is true, then that is true. Then that is true. If this is false, and this is false, then this is false. So this has to be false. And then these two are true. So the gems are in the white box. All right. Okay, I'll take Sledgehammer, actually. This was looking like a pretty shit go of it so far, but let's smash some Chests. My hallway's fucking useless. Oh, that's not ideal. Definitely needed those to be gems. That was gems, which is good. What did I put over there? Oh, oh. Why have I done this? Why have I done this like this? Who did this? Who did this? Why is this happening to me? Classroom me. Okay. Can I get a room that doesn't suck giant ass? Like I'm begging you, game? I'm actually begging? No. No, I cannot. The rooms will continue to suck ass. Because the game says so. What's happening? Where are my rooms? Where are my rooms that go more than one way? Where are they? And my only key is gone? Okay. I like literally have to do this, but I think I might still be dead. Gotta be kidding me with these options. Not a key. That's what I needed. Alright, give me this one. Oh god, if this door is locked. Bro, are you fucking kidding me, man? I can't believe that. Jesus Christ. I can't believe what just happened. What the fuck? What could I have even done? I mean... It's a second day, no keys or gems in the commissary as well. All right. That sucks too, because I got the schoolhouse outer room. I think I'll go until I get the study. I really want the info from the classrooms. Observatory's fine. Let's make you standard. Break room's commonplace, which is good. Make you commonplace as well. Really? What? Oh, it's 10. Regular ass keys. Dining room facing the wrong way. Last gem. Are we at 50? 49. One, two, three, four. It's the flowers. Early enough weight room here is fine. Take my east wing hallway with the kitchen so I can buy back the steps that the weight room cost me with bacon and eggs and a club sandwich. Showroom. I don't have a single fucking item yet. Not a goddamn one. Fuck off. There's one left in there. Just the one. Oh, lockpicks. That's kind of good. Okay. A reroll's kind of nice. Courtyard and dining room are both good here, but I literally can't play the courtyard because I have no gems. So we must do the dining room, which is fine because I'll get steps back. Fuck me. Fuck this. How do I have no gems? How did I let this happen to me? What have I done? Fuck. Well, I guess it's not going to be today either, and now I don't even know what the fuck to do. Man. Nothing. Just fuck all to work with right now. Okay. Sweet. Thank you, game. I wasted my secret passage. That's what I've done to myself. Oh, wait. Oops. All statements that contain the word gems are false. If that's true, then this would be false. And this could be true or false. If this is false, then either of these can be true or false. Oh, fuck me. If this box is not empty, meaning it has, this is true, so the gems are inside. Then this would be false, retroactively making this true. If this is false, and this is true, this can still be false. I have no idea. And if I get it wrong, I am out of steps and the day is over. But I wanted the gems, because I get 4. Shit. I don't know how you solve this. I don't know how you limit this down to a correct answer. Because these create a pair where if this box contains gems is true, then that means this is false. And if this box contains gems is false, then that means this is true. But that tells you nothing about whether or not this is true or false. It doesn't contain the word gems. So you could tie it to this statement. Oh, I guess If this is true, this box contains gems. That makes this false. And that makes that true, which is still just 2 true, 1 false. And if this is false, meaning the gems aren't in here, this then is true. And this can be either true or false, because the gems can still be in the black box. The only thing is I feel like it goes against the spirit of the way this game is designed puzzles. But technically this statement does contain the word gems in order to make the assertion that it makes. I think that that's reductive and doesn't really it's not really how you design a good puzzle, and this game has always had good puzzles, and I wouldn't expect it to try to trip you up like that. I guess I could try solving it that way. All statements that contain the word gems are false. If it's false that they're false, then they would be true and false. Or true and true. True and false. Wait, this box is not empty. If this is true, then it has gems. If it's false, then it doesn't. Wait. Yeah. How did I figure this out before? This box contains gems. True, meaning false. And false. False, true, and either or. Yeah, I don't get this one. I think I would guess that the white box has the gems, but I don't really know how you just tell. I don't know how you can tell that. Huh. I have no idea. Can you open this anyway, even though it doesn't go anywhere? You sure can. That's depressing. Well, I really fucked this one up too, guys. Maybe I should have stopped after one. This is just depressing me now. Wow. Kind of forgot for a brief moment how fucked I actually was. That just refreshed my memory. I didn't even go get my outer room. I was hoping I would get the study so I could fish for the classroom. Seems kind of fucking silly at this point, doesn't it? Great. Okay. Cool, so I got one dead end and one other kind of dead end. So at least these two doors are valuable. And we know this door isn't, so that door is definitely valuable. I should have tried my lockpick key. Lockpick kit I didn't. For some silly reason. What could this be? Oh. The drawing room. Okay. Holy shit. Wow, dude. Wow. Okay. Is there a gem or a key in here? Alright. I need a fucking shovel. Bro. Okay. Oh my god. What could this be? It's not what I need, which is the fucking commissary. To desperately try to get a shovel and save this. Whatever it is, it's not the commissary, which is what I need. And it doesn't give me another access to this spot down here to try to get it either. So we'll redraw. Bro. Oh my god. Fuck you, compass. I don't even think I can get anything out of today anymore. Like, I'm just flailing the flail. I should have gone up and got the trunk. I'm gonna do it. It'll buy me salty bananas. Does this still cost me a key? Fuck you, game. Hi. I'm failing. Badly. I need rooms I can dig in. That's probably not going to cut it. Alright, we're not dead. Got some gems, which is nice, I guess. I don't know. Is it nice? Is anything nice? Fucking garage keys. Nope, it's not nice. That's it. That is it. I played this so poorly. The conservatory could have a key buried. But I will be out of steps by the time I can use it. Do I even bother trying? I guess we could go try. I'd almost rather call it a day in the break room to get my key card. If these don't give me more keys, I am going to do that. Not a good start. Okay. We'll call it a day. I'll take the key card instead. All right, I tried. That was miserable. Red bed and breakfast. Yeah, you don't say. Because I just couldn't fucking get away from him, man. And I couldn't capitalize on anything. Bad decisions. I don't know why I saved the secret passage. This was probably my biggest mistake. I should have used this for something. I should have used this for a green room right here. I could have gotten the cloister, and that could have totally changed the build of my mansion. I have no idea why I didn't use that. Damn. All right, we're done. I guess I'm going to play Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. We'll just go right back to the schedule for now, so. That will be it. We'll call it there. I will be done. Thanks for popping in. I'm back at it again. Got a holiday at the end of next week that I might do something maybe a little bit longer, a little bit of a special stream. We'll see. Maybe over the weekend still, because not everybody has a 4th of July on the 4th of July. But something, maybe something. We'll see. For now, we'll just play some Baldur's Gate this weekend and kind of get back rolling on that. So thanks for hanging out and watching. I hope that you enjoyed this super late, really bad puzzle stream. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I'll see you guys later.